Hello everyone, and welcome to another First Look. So today we're going to be looking at, forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Lubelska Dolina. This is another new map. It's been out, I'd want to say about 3 or 4 days now. So just to start off with, it is a Polish map. It is created by, I want to say again, sorry if I don't pronounce this correctly, Rajot Gplay. Not sure if that is the correct pronunciation, but I think that's how it is pronounced. And it is set in the Lublin region in the east of Poland. So I haven't loaded into the map yet. This is the first time I've actually loaded the map, so you'll be seeing things as soon as I do. Let's start. So, let's spawn into the map. This is your spawn point. You spawn at a bus station, by the looks of it. Nice little touch. So, if you did want to start from scratch with absolutely nothing, you just come into town from the bus station. Bit different. I've not had that happen on a map before. Let's have a look at the map. So, wow. That is a lot of fields. How many fields is there? The highest number. I want to say 110, 13, 23. About 137 fields? Something like that? No, 140, 150. Let's say a lot. There's over 150 fields, at least. Which is quite a fair chunk of land to start with, for a map. And it does seem to have quite a large forestry area as well, just round here. We will take a look at that as well. So, let's see what we start with. So, if you start as a new farmer, you start with your farmyard just over here. And it doesn't look like you get a field. So, let's jump over to the yard. There we go. So, we'll jump out. So, this is what you start with. Have a look. Yeah, you just get the yard. So, that's going to be hard pressed. Let's see how much the fields actually are. So, you've got 100,000 as a new farmer. You get the farmyard. And that's 46. But the fields are reasonably priced. So, if you did start out with 100,000 as a new farmer, you could buy your first field without too much issue. Especially if you went for something like 14, 15... 13, they're all reasonably priced fields. 48, they're all about 50,000, so you'd only be using about half of what money you've got. So that isn't actually too bad. Let's have a look at some of the equipment. So you start out with a New Holland T6 125. Nice beginner tractor. Good mid-sized tractor. You get a Massey Ferguson 5610, the drop nose Massey. Another nice addition. It's quite a nice tractor to start with. So let's have a look round. So they're kept in 2 nice little sheds. So let's have a look in here. You get a New Holland skid steer, another nice little addition. You get a Krone sprayer. All quite nice stuff to start with, to be fair. What else we got? So these are the 2 sheds that we were just in just then. You also get a cultivator, a polymag. Oh, like that. Is that an old cultivator? I think it is. I want to say that's like a turn of the century cultivator, maybe beginning of the 1800s, not too sure. Nice aesthetics. You get a subsoiler, which is also very nice. This. Not sure what that is, we'll look at that in a second. New Holland baler. Also a nice touch. You get your typical Farm Tech wagon. Ah, is this the grain thing? Interesting. Anything here? Nope. But all these sheds are really nice sized. Quite a nice map. So far, everything looks good. Oh, and you start out with the FMT this one. I've never actually used this one. The Bison harvester. Smallest one, but doesn't matter how big it is as long as it works for you. We'll just quickly shut that door because it's blocking at my view. You get them, and there's a seeder over here. Amazon, sorry, not Amazon. Promoting their shopping here. And these may be seed cell points, refill points, not too sure. They could just be aesthetics, but we'll find out. It looks like that there's quite a few electrics as well, so you can have lights on. Also a nice little touch. Quite impressed with that. But what we're just interested in, to be honest, is the fact that this is your grain filling point. So it's there. Do you tip it in here, or is that what this is for? Or is this your bale cell point? This might be the bale cell point. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's also chickens here. Just turn the vehicles for a second. So we have the farm silo, the farmhouse, and then it looks like, yeah, a chicken coop. That might be the chicken coop. Another nice piece of machinery there. An old mower. Finger bar mower. That's nice. Like that. Rabbits. That one's new. That's different. Just go around here, because this does have a back entrance. I'd guess that might be the chicken coop, to be fair. Not 100% sure. Could be wrong. But it does look like it is the chicken coop. Very well, it could be. Anyway, let's move on. So, these shed doors are held shut with sticks. Can we actually get in this shed? No. But it is just an aesthetic shed, by the looks of it. Yeah, it's just... Oh. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, that is interesting. These are different. Oh, that is very different. It has a stick to hold the door shut. That is really good. I like that. That is a very nice touch. Really like that one. But again, a very nice barn. Yeah, I like that. That's very good. And then you got some props around here. Just to sort of clutter the farm up a little bit. So, that's pretty much the farmyard. Let's jump in the Massey. And we'll go for a little drive. See what is around on this farm. So, how do we get out? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Let's just open the gate. Nice outwards opening gate. Nice little dirt track coming into the farm. If you really wanted to, you could do something with this bit of grassland outside. Just make it look a bit more pretty. Now, there is some barns here. Are these usable? I'm guessing not. Maybe if you owned them. Not too sure. There's a coach parked in the driveway. That's different. Maybe you're allowed to do that in Poland. I know you're not in the UK, but maybe. Fire station. It's quite nice. Nice little feature. I don't think I've been on a map yet where I've seen a fire station. That is definitely a new one for me. So let's have a look. Where are we going? Let's see where we are. So we're in sort of like the right north of the map. So I'm guessing that might be the BGA. So let's go over to the BGA in the barn first, and then we'll come back over here. We'll have a quick look at these fields. There's not too much over there, so I might just fly up in the air and have a look at them, and then we'll go down and have a look at some of the other areas. So we'll head over there first. Taking some of the scenery. Oh, a recycle bin. Again, nice touch. I'm guessing that is the shop. Yeah, that's the shop. Let's go and have a look at that actually while we're here. So a lot of Deutz-Fahr sat outside, and it does say Lubelska Dolina on the shop. Obviously everything is in Polish because it is a Polish map, but never stopped us using a map. So you've got that there, the shop, ATM. Where? Oh, there you go. There's the repair point, the workshop. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So, let's go over to where we were going after we got detoured to the shop. This map is a lot bigger than I anticipated. I didn't expect it being as big as it is. Oop, me driving on the wrong side of the road. It is a lot bigger than I anticipated. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it actually is. I honestly thought it was going to be small, but it does look to be quite sizable, and the fields don't look too small either. Definitely a reasonable size. Not a bad map, to be fair. An old rustic barn here. I think that might be one of the sell points. Let's go and have a look. Another old cultivator there. Oh, an old combine as well. They've really gone to some level of detail on this map so far. Let's have a look. What is this? So that's a plaque PGR. Let's see what they sell. Plaque PGR, sell exception, say. Basically all your basic crops. So that's one of your points for selling your basic crops. A nice trailers parked in here as well. Plenty of space to move around. The level of detail in here is pretty good. Really, really good. Very impressed. Quite a few of these old cultivators around. If you did them up, you could sell them for, I wouldn't mind betting, a fair amount of money. There's gold in them hills. Just lying everywhere. So we're coming to the town limits, obviously. But there is something else just over here that I want to have a look at before we go into the main part of the map. So like I said, these fields, they look quite small on the mini-map, but they're actually not. They're a reasonable size. I mean, to me, that's not a bad sized field though. That's pretty good. So let's go up here and have a look. Assuming this is a bale sell point, where they buy the bales. Let's have a quick look. So what is it? Yeah, the barn. Yeah, so that would be a bale sell point. Again, nice level of detail, lots of props. Looks really, really good. And quite old machinery knocking about as well. So what I think we'll do now is we're going to head back and we'll go over towards the pig farm, and then we'll have a look around this area first. And then what we may have to do, rather than driving around, we might just have to jump to a few points in the map and have a look there. But I do want to drive around a little bit as well, you guys can see. So we'll head back over that way and we'll have a look towards the pig farm now. Just thought before we head over to the pig farm, we'll have a quick look around the farmyard. So there's the farmyard there, and these are the fields that are sort of around it. Like I said, I'm not really going to head up that way because it is just fields, but very nice. Level of detail, again, looks really good. Pretty seamless edging on the map. Been done really well. Quite like that. I think the mountains into the fields just over there, maybe just a little work, but other than that, no, it's very, very good. They've done a good job at seaming the edges. So yeah, that's pretty much all around the farmyard. See just down there. The map is quite sizable. Most of the fields are square, or nearly square at least, but nothing wrong with a square field. There's some odd shaped ones, so you can have a look, and there is actually a lake there as well. We'll have a look at that in a second. There you go, and that's the lake. Very nice, looks good. Nice level of detail. You've got to have some water on a map. Doesn't feel right without it, I don't know why. Yeah, oh, very nice. Right, let's jump back in the Massey. I am blocking traffic. And we'll head back to the pig farm. Well, back to, we'll head to the pig farm. It should be just down this road somewhere. But it looks like, because we're coming out of the town now, we're going onto dirt tracks. It's the pig or the cow farm? I'm not too sure. I think it's a pig farm, this one. Is that an old table saw? I think it is. I like that. Another finger bar mower. I like the fact there's a lot of old machinery just lying around, because obviously you would find it on farms. So, this looks like the pig farm. So, you got your manure pit. A couple of nice sheds. Go past this one. Let's go and have a look in this one first, see if we can open it. Yep, we can. That's a nice size shed. Very good. I like these sort of like cinder block red brick buildings. They're quite nice, them. Very authentic. Really like that. Quite a lot of sheds. Wow. Look at them all. Plenty of parking space. You would not be struggling for somewhere to park your vehicles on this map. And each shed seems to be an individual parking space. I like it. See if these ones are the same. Yeah, they're pretty much just mimicked from the other side, but again, still very good. And I think this is our pig farm. So yep, there's your pig point. Water. Don't know where the trough is. Oh yeah, there's the trough. Like it's galvanised. That actually looks a bit different than the standard one. And your food is just there. And your pig area with your typical tunnel. And there's another couple of sheds at the back here as well. Plenty of storage around here. If you really wanted to, you could sell the main farm down there. Come and buy this one instead. Some nice big silos here. A lot bigger than at the small farm. You know, or you could walk your way up, whichever way you want to do it. Yeah, no, very nice. Very, very nice. Right. So, we will head to the... Well, what I think we'll do, we'll leave the tractor here and I'll jump round these. Because they're all quite close to each other. So, we will visit the sheep pasture. So, here's the sheep one. Again, it looks like a nice big silo at the sheep farm. Nice canopy over there. Plenty of sheds again. Not as many as the pig farm, but looks of it. Have a quick look inside. A lot better condition in this one, so this seems like it's a newer farm. That one seemed like it was quite an old farm. This one seems a lot newer. Newer bricks. Or just better looked after, I suppose, maybe. Definitely though. Looks good. Plenty of space. Loads of storage. This actually looks like quite an expensive farm. Very nicely made. Very nice paving stones as well. Let's have a look in the actual sheep shed, even though we were just here. So, pretty much the same as the pig one. Stuck on the fence. Except, I don't know where the trough is. Where's the trough? Oh, the trough's out here on this one. So your water's there. And I'm guessing food maybe over there. Not too sure. Don't know where the food trough is. But it'll be here somewhere. It will be there somewhere. Yeah, that's a very nice farm. Quickly go up in the air and have a quick look round. That's your entrance into the farm there. Looks like there is some more storage sheds just over there as well. They might be part of the farm too. Nice sized fields around it. Foam mast, I think that is. Another beautiful lake down there. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, drop down. Let's have a look at... let's go to the horses next. Right, so we spawned in the horse paddock. So, comes with a very nice sized paddock. That's quite big. Green in the middle. Very natural. Looks a bit uncared for, but doesn't mean it's not a nice farm. Your food and water troughs just there. Now my water mod doesn't seem to have spawned. It spawned there in the wall for some reason. So obviously you want to move it over there. And then outside the barn, to be honest, this seems like a pretty modern one, but a little bit uncared for. There's grass growing through. It's got a dirt yard rather than bricks, but still a very nice looking farm. What is that? Is that some kind of... looks like some kind of funneling for either blowing out or sucking up grain, maybe? You sure? Old sprayer tank. With a couple of sheds there. Again, the creator's not been shy with sheds on this map. There is so much storage. You could not run out of space on this map. You seriously couldn't. So many sheds. Which is good. And they give you a bigger shed for a combine there as well. That's much bigger than the others. And it looks like it all has lights in as well. Yep, it does. All has lights. And you've even got your own greenhouse as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that is the sheep farm. No, horse paddock, sorry. So if you want to be on a ranch. And again, we'll just quickly go up and have a look around. What are them? We'll have a look at that in a second. So, a bit more closer to some housing. A bit more local to people. But no, very nice. Some nice, reasonable fields around it. Not as many as like in the sheep farm, but there is some there. Go and have a quick look at what this is here, because I'm not entirely sure what it is. Drop down. I'm stuck. What are them? Right, I don't know what these are. If anybody does, please leave a comment down below. If you do know what these are, I have no clue. They look good. Looks like they're drying or something. If you do know, please let me know in the comments down below. So, let's head over to the cows now. We'll visit. So, this is a bit like the sheep farm bit looks of it. A very modern looking building. Well, buildings and yard. Looks very good. Got a bit of a field coming off it. Quite a few sheds, yet again. I'm not going to go through all the sheds this time. That looks like your milk room. So you can actually go in here. Yeah, that's your milk room. You've even got a viewing room. Ooh, that's different. Like that. Keep getting stuck on the walls. So there's your milk room. And then I'm guessing that this is... yep, your troughs. So your water's there. Feed there. All looks very good. And then, is there an outdoor area for them? There doesn't appear to be an outdoor area for the cows. That's a bit of a shame. Could have done something with that. There's no windmill there, that's nice. I like that. That's good. Yeah, I could have done a bit of an outdoor area for the cows. Bit more of a pasture or something. That is a shame. But no, again, very nice yard. Lots of storage. And you've even got a bit more up here, but it looks like it. Another greenhouse on your farm there. Yep, more storage up here. Another big shed. In this, is there anything in this one? Nope, just a big shed. Very nice. Right. Pushing on. So, we've seen most of this area now. I've been up in the area a few times. Let's quickly go and have a look at the forest. So, oh, there's a big crane here. Can you use it? I'm guessing you can. No, that's to sell wood. I don't know if you can use the crane. Not too sure. No. You can't. Unfortunately, you can't. Doesn't let you tab to it anyway. But this is your wood sell point. Quite detailed. Plenty of bits just lying around. Looks quite good. All cut timber and everything. Looking rather nice. And your wood chip sell point just there as usual. Looking the same as it usually does. So let's go up in the air again and have a look at the forest. So, oh, a nice lake there. And that is basically your forestry area. Going up to the edge of the map. Quite large. Quite a lot of trees there. Could quite easily have a bit of a go on forestry. It looks like there's something hidden in the map just there. Let's go and have a look. So there's actually like a little logging cabin hidden in the middle of the forest. Still, very nice. Shame that you can't open these doors and maybe use the sheds. But got tracks going through the forest and everything. It goes all the way through. So this is an area where you could start your forestry empire if that is what you wanted to do. If you so wish. Yeah, well, very nice. Good sized forest. So, let's just have a quick look at what's left. We'll quickly go over to the biogas plant. Because we are getting on in time here. So, there's your digester. An old looking one, that is wooden. Not seen a wooden one before. That is, again, very different, very unique. Like maps that are unique. And this is where you get your digestate from, I would guess. Yeah, looks like it. A couple of sheds, so if you did want to store machinery here, you can do. I'll quickly go up and have a look around. Another nice lake just there. Plenty of water on this map. But it doesn't seem to impact the amount of fields. Yeah, very nice. So there's the foam mast where we were near before. Very good. And there's two quite large silage pits there as well. They are pretty decent size, them. Take some filling to fill them. Very good. Next. I know I am rushing here a little bit, but like I said, we are getting on in time, and there's quite a lot to cover. So, we'll go over to the dairy station and have a look at that. So this is also the animal dealer, so that's your milk sell point. And I'm guessing this is your animal dealer. I'm not sure where the trigger would be. But it does say it's here. So maybe you just back into one of these. Which is, if you do, that's actually a really nice touch. Having to back up into the, yeah, open animal dialogue, yeah. So you back into these sort of like little crevices. Or just in front of them. That's a very nice touch, I like that. That is a lot different. A lot more realistic, I suppose, if you were loading up livestock and cattle and stuff. And it has some giant cows parked outside its gates. Look at them. They look really good. I like them. Really do. So, where have we got next? So, where was we at last time? I was at the biogas plant. So what we'll do is I'll just quickly go up in the air again here, because we're on the lower part of the map now. There's one of the other sell points. I think that's the spinnery just down there. That's another sell point, some more water. Plenty of fields. Loads of fields. You'd never be short of something to do on this map. That's a bit of a weird one there with all the curves in it. That is that'd be an interesting field to do. Really would. If you wanted to as well, you could take some of the trees out in the middle and join these fields together. If you think there's too many small fields, there's plenty of options. Loads you can do. So, last place to visit, I think, because we've seen most of the map down here and we've seen it from the air. Like I said, I can't go around all the fields. It's just too many. We will go down to here and have a look at there. So, this is the sell point and lime station. Looks quite detailed. Lots of stuff around again. Plenty of props. Loads of wagons. Lots and lots of wagons on this map. I wonder what company they've gone for, because they all seem to be like red or red and blue or something like that. Very different. Very, very different. So, we'll go up in the air again here. Just have a quick look around. Looks like we've got a bit more of a forestry area just here, just on the edge. So you could do a bit of forestry down here if you so wish. A bit of a town as well. More of those things hanging up there. Not sure what they are. Yeah, no, looks very, very good. Very, very nice map. Amazing. I think that is pretty much everything covered. Just want to quickly check out what this is here. So just bear with me for 1 second and we will go and have a look at that as well. This is another sell point that we didn't visit. But again, very detailed. Lots of heaps lying around. A lot of rubble though. Looks more like a builder's merchant than in a sell point. But anyway, right, I want to go check that out. Bear with me 1 second. So it's actually a foam mast. It's got like this little dirt track coming up to it just there, and it's just basically, I think it's a radio station or something just on top of the hill. Not uncommon. You see them quite a lot. Positioned up on top of like one of the highest points in the area. So yeah, that's a nice touch as well. I really like that. So I think that pretty much concludes this map tour. Sorry we couldn't go around and see everything, but like I said, there's only so much you can see in a video, and it'd take way too long to visit absolutely every detail. And plus, if I did that, there wouldn't be anything for you guys to explore once you get into the map. So if you do want to play on this map, it is Lubelska Dolina by, I think it's pronounced Rajot Gplay. It is currently on ModHub. If you want to download it, so go and check it out. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.